How did the family who said your career choice was stupid react to your success? They never let me forget how stupid my dream was. Every Christmas, every barbecue, my Uncle Bob would smirk across the table and say, "Still playing on computers? You know that's not a real job, right?" My Aunt Carol would chime in, "Why can't you be like Mark? Accounting, stability, a career." I was 20, broke, and obsessed with cybersecurity. I studied at night after shifts at a gas station. They rolled their eyes when I talked about certifications. "You'll grow out of it," Carol said once, like it was a phase. Fast forward a few years, I land an entry-level job at a tech firm. It's nothing huge, but to me it's everything. I mention it at a family dinner, and Bob literally laughs. "Office work," he says. "Still not a doctor. That's done." But I kept my mouth shut. I figured one day I'd let my work do the talking. Then, last year, I get a phone call. A voice I haven't heard in forever says, "Hey, this is Carol. Something happened with Bob's company. They said you might know how to fix it." Turns out their small manufacturing business got slammed with ransomware. Everything was locked, orders frozen, payroll frozen. Their one IT guy was in tears. They had already called 3 companies, and nobody could even get in the door for less than $200,000. Bob himself calls me a few hours later. This time there's no laugh, just, "Can you help us?" I showed up the next morning. Their office looked like a war zone. Phones ringing off the hook, employees panicking. I took over. Day 1, I isolate the infection. Day 2, I start recovering data. By the end of the week, their systems are back up. I saved most of their files. Bob tried to pay me. I said, "It's family, don't worry about it." 2 weeks later, we're at another family dinner. Same table, same seats. Except this time, no one makes a single joke. Halfway through the meal, Carol stands up, glass in hand, and says, "Before we eat dessert, I need to say something. We owe everything to him. Bob's business would be gone if he hadn't stepped in." The room goes silent. Bob just nods, doesn't look at me, but I see his face. Pride mixed with shame. For once, Cousin Mark doesn't have anything to brag about. Now, they don't laugh when I talk about my work. They don't roll their eyes. They ask questions. They listen. It took one ransomware attack to shut them up forever.